Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have a media haul. This one's going to be comics. Actually, only one manga title. But I've got, you can see, I've got a semi-new setup, but I'm missing titles periodically, which you'll see. I have so much. It's been a while since I filmed. I have so many titles. I actually have two videos of just books, and then an entire video of Blu-rays and DVD or Blu-rays and 4Ks to showcase, because it's been a while since I filmed. I've had a pretty busy summer, but we'll get down to it. So this is actually quite a few. Like I said, it's Western Comics. It's just collected editions, etc. So we'll get into it. There's really no rhyme or reason. I'll try to remember when and where and why. Got the titles for a good price or something. So we'll start it off here with we have Avengers by Jonathan Hickman, Volume 2. Or Hickvengers, however you refer to this. So this is one, I have volume 1 right there. This is one where I owned it originally. Actually got this, I think the day it came out on the first run. Got into a tight spot, had to sell the both of them before the reprint was announced. I got them both for stupid cheap. So, okay, not stupid cheap, half off or 75%. It's half off, 52% on in-stock trades. So I got them both now. I'm super excited. I still have never read these. I'm slowly churning through the Fantastic Four right there, the Hickman Fantastic Four, and then I'll start those. So first omnibus there from InStock. This next one is actually from Amazon. So this was a price error on their point. The pre-order price for this dropped to $16, I want to say. It was very cheap. I want to say it was like $16 for this. Like I said, it was an error, but Amazon has their pre-order guarantee, and I was able to get this for the pre-order price, which is insane when you consider this is a $125 cover price item. So this is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. This is Michael Bendis, his omnibus there. Get the glare off there. So this is from Amazon, and it came in decent shape, which is the other thing when ordering from Amazon. See Rocket Raccoon there on the spine. Guardians of the Galaxy. So pretty cool. I got this for next to nothing. Literally next to nothing. And I don't think this is a fantastic run by any means. I've never heard anyone say this is my favorite. I've actually heard people say quite the opposite. But for the price I paid, like I said, I paid like 10% of cover price for this, like 90% off. So I wasn't gonna not grit it. And I like Guardians. The kiddo likes Guardians. Easy sell. Speaking of which, so if you watched I believe it was the last haul I filmed, I talked about The Last Ronin and how I read that to my son, etc. Well, I was at a Walmart one day and I found this. I knew this was coming out, but I wasn't sold on it, and I found it in person at my Walmart for about $10 less than cover. I flipped through it a little bit and I liked it, so I grabbed it. So we have The Last Ronin, the covers. So this is literally just the variant issues and original issue covers for all of the Last Ronin. I believe Last Ronin's a 5-part. Is it 5? I think it's a 5-issue series, but I can't remember now. It's been a minute since I read it. I don't think this will tell me. So you have see, that's what the hardcover cover is. It's some amazing illustrations, a bunch of awesome artists here. Like I said, it's no words, it's just the variant covers. So I grabbed it. I figured it'd be a great companion piece to the actual Last Ronin, which is directly behind. Oh, it's right, be right under the titty. And then another omnibus from Amazon here. This one is actually a DC omnibus, and this one wasn't a price error. This was $45. Which was a steal. I had the complete season or complete year 1, but I think this covers the first 3 years. My son and I were big into the video games at the time, so I figured I'd get it. I got Injustice Volume 1, Injustice: Gods Among Us Volume 1. So definitely gonna read year 1 at least. I had the trade paperback and never read it. I'm very curious about this, especially now that we've played the game. And then I think after Volume 3, or after year 3, if I read through this and I'm sold on it, I would grab Volume 2. Right now it's not super overpriced. I think you can get Volume 2 brand new for $70. So we'll see. Big fan of video games, by the way. Next 3 items are actually from a local fella. I think it was Facebook Marketplace or one of the comic book groups. He posted these, and I had just gotten. I just finished reading the original series, and I read about the spin-off series. So I finally read over the summer. I read Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. Is that right? Yeah, The Dark Knight Returns. So then I wanted to pick up The Dark Knight Strikes Back, which is I think 2, the second installment. Batman: The Dark Knight Strikes Again. Strikes Again. I haven't read these yet. I read volume 1, or I read The Dark Knight Returns. And then we have Batman: The Dark Knight 3 Master Race. Sheesh, all over the place. I don't know if these are different publications. I mean, nothing is uniform with these. I believe I've seen an absolute of this. I know this is 3, and I think it says, yeah, I don't know. So, and then he actually threw this in for free. I ordered these 2, and I was concerned about the weight of it, just unfortunately due to my ignorance. And I said, man, the pricing on these seems insane as far as the shipping. And he's like, oh, don't worry, it's legit. And I was like, okay, whatever, send him the money. And then he sent in this for free, and you couldn't have, it's tiny, but we have Batman: Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade. So he threw that in for free because he saw I was buying the other 2. Awesome, super nice gentleman, and an excellent transaction. I don't know how many this is. How many issues this is. This might just be like a big one-shot. I don't know. I haven't done my research on these, but I've got the 3 installments and then this tie-in or spin-off, whatever you call it. So pretty cool. And like I said, it was reasonably cheap, especially for the thickness of those 2 books. So I was glad. This next one was a pain in my butt to get. So this goes back so far. I think we're in early summer about the timeline of these, and I had heard about this book. I was interested in this book. My son was interested in this book, and then we went to go see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which we both absolutely loved. Couldn't get enough of it, and then I think that weekend I saw this was still in stock at the time on In-Stock Trades. I purchased it, and about a week and a half to 2 weeks later, I got a notification that said it can't be completed. We can't put your order through. It's out of stock, or out of print, or both, or something. So at that point, my options were just to get my money back, which I did. But if I wanted the book, I'd have to buy it for full price on Amazon, wait for some sort of sale, which I don't believe it was part of at the time because Target ran a Father's Day buy 2 get 1 sale on media. Or luckily, the people at Organic Price Books had the variant cover in stock, so I grabbed it for, I think I actually only paid $1 more between everything rounded out. So we have Spider-Verse, Spider-geddon here, this amazing omnibus. I personally like the other cover better than this Spider-geddon cover, but I absolutely love this book. And the crazy part to me, especially considering my backlog and how long it's been since I filmed, but not only is this open, this book has been open, but we've actually read this cover to cover already. So my son and I, every night when I put him to bed, we read an issue or 2, depending on the length, and we've already ran through this entire book. So very cool to me, and it was definitely worth the struggle and worth the price. But it was my first experience with being on the other side of something going out of print, because the first time, small short story, when I bought Hickman Volume 1, the first time, I bought that on a Wednesday, and it shipped on the following Friday, or the same Friday, and then Monday everyone got emails that it was out of stock. Like, I'm pretty sure I got like the last, if I didn't get the last one, I got like the last of the stack. So I've been on that side before, where I was just lucky enough when I squeaked by, and then this time it was the opposite, where I was probably one of the very first, or very last orders before they stopped ordering because they didn't have them in stock anymore. So, and then real quick, we're going to switch over to manga. So I found this, again, I think this is Walmart. Yeah, so this is Walmart. I didn't even know this existed. I saw it at Walmart, and I ended up just Putting it in my wish list, paying attention, and then sure enough, it went on sale on Amazon, and I had some Amazon points, so I bought it. Same concept as the other one. Eventually going to read it to the kiddo. We have Spider-Man Fake Red. So it's a neat manga. It's very thick, especially compared to like a regular volume of manga, like a Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, whatever. $14.99. I think I paid $11. But it's very thick. I wonder if it's the entire story. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is a volume. It doesn't say volume 1 in any sort of in any capacity. So Fake Red. Oh boy, just a bunch of spiders here to end it off. So the next thing was a pre-order from said Target sale, the buy two get one. I actually bought this, and I think the other similar priced items were the Better Call Saul, the complete series I bought on Blu-ray. This is a pre-order simply because I've always wanted to read this story. I'm super excited to read it, although, if you can tell by the shrink wrap, I haven't started it yet. We have the Superior Spider-Man. Of course, it's the worst kept secret. I know the idea, the story behind it, or not the story. I know the spoilers, basically what happens, but I kind of want to know the why, and I want to, I just want to see it occur, you know what I mean? I want to read it and I want to experience it, so I'm excited for that. It's a volume 1, which is interesting, so now I'll have to keep an eye on volume 2. Hopefully I'll get this read by the time volume 2 is announced to see if I need a volume 2. But yeah, the Superior Spider-Man by, does not say, Superior Spider-Man. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's a spoiler just on the back of this. So like I said, it's the worst kept secret. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is the mini haul. I say mini haul. It's a very expensive haul, I'll tell you that. But let's see if I can do this. Ready? If you're familiar with my videos, let's see if I can get this elevator shot. Man, let's see if I've been eating my Wheaties here. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay, so we have Spider-Man Fake Red, Superior Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, Spider-geddon, all three more installments of The Dark Knight Returns. We have 2, 3, and Last Crusade, Injustice, The Last Ronin, the covers, Guardians of the Galaxy by Bendis Volume 1, and Avengers by Hickman Volume 2. This is quite a heavy haul. Oh, jeez. Quite a heavy haul, as you can hear. So, but yeah, that is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you've read, if you've read any of these, and what your thoughts were, especially The Dark Knight Rises. Sorry, I keep saying Rises. That's the movie. The Dark Knight Returns 2 and 3, and even Last Crusade. Love to know your thoughts on those, because they're more famous. Superior Spider-Man. If you picked up Spider-geddon, I'd love to know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support my channel in any way, there is links in the descriptions to my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, TV Time Letterboxd, where I review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, eBay page, and Blu-ray.com page. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll catch you later, YouTube. Hey, did you like it? Did you subscribe yet? Did you click that notification bell? Go ahead and click that notification bell right there so you never miss anything on the channel. And also over here should be additional features for the channel. There should be a video or a playlist or both, maybe one of each, for you to stay informed and stay on the channel. And also be sure to subscribe on your way out right about here.